Please carefully take a look at this right here, okay? I'm in Dubai for a reason. This is going to show you exactly why. If you take a look at this, dear Canada, this is a really sad graph. If you look at this graph right here, you'll quickly notice that entrepreneurship in Canada is dying quickly. You can see that it was on par with everything else in the public sector, private sector, but now there has been a huge drop in self-employed people. And there was a huge drop in the private sector as well, obviously because of COVID and all that stuff. It then bounced back. But anyway, the point is self-employment in Canada is going downhill quickly, and let me tell you why. It's pretty simple. People are, number one, not attempting entrepreneurship anymore because it's too difficult. The taxes are too high. The cost of doing business is too high. You just get taxed and taxed and taxed. You don't make any money as an entrepreneur. It's too risky. And number two, the reason why is because entrepreneurs are also leaving the country. Why would you stay in a country that taxes you 55% and then makes you pay another tax for this and that and this and that and this and that? It's a never-ending cycle of taxes, taxes, taxes. People are leaving their country. They're going to other places that actually want your business, want you to make money, want you to grow their economy, like Dubai and the UAE. And that's exactly what's happening. People are leaving. If you haven't seen the news already, Canada has been chatting about imposing an exit tax, a larger exit tax, because there is one already for high net worth individuals, but a larger exit tax on people looking to become non-residents of Canada. So that's one thing. Canada has recently increased its capital gains tax, inclusion tax, from 50% to 66%. So all of the entrepreneurs who have been investing and growing their business and growing their practices and growing their everything are now going to face the consequences of doing it in a country where this is not something they really want, because they're going to tax you even more money. I have clients, me myself personally, who literally own businesses, who are going to sell these businesses, and now they're going to have to pay a huge amount more in taxes just because the government woke up and decided, hey, let's increase capital gains tax. And if you think that's the end of this, it's not. More and more Canadians are going to leave. That's why they're talking about imposing an exit tax that's even larger than what it is now. That's why they're imposing more restrictions on people inside of the country. They want to limit you to be able to only live in Canada. And who knows, even one day they might implement something where Canadians can no longer become non-residents. If you were a Canadian resident, you will be one for life, no matter where you live. And based on that, you might have to pay tax for the rest of your life. So it's really important to keep this in mind. Entrepreneurship in Canada is dying. It's not my opinion. It's a fact. It's a stat, like you saw yourself. And if you do want to get out before it's too late, because not only are you saving that money in taxes today, you move to Dubai, you pay nothing in taxes. Or if you do pay taxes, it's very, very little. Only people making over 800,000 US dollars in revenue have to pay any tax. And even if you are making over that, you still get 102,000 US dollars tax-free. After that, it's just 9%. But that's on your corporate level. You can still pay yourself a salary and all of that is tax-free. You don't pay any income tax here. But if you want to leave, it's time to do it now, because like I said, not only do you save that tax money, but you also get the opportunity to take that money, invest it today, and let it grow for the next 40 years. For example, let's say I save $100,000 in taxes by living in Dubai. Well, I'll put that into the stock market, and over the next 40 years, my $100,000 will turn into over $1 million. So it's not just the tax savings, it's also the opportunity to invest that tax money into whatever you want. If it's back into your business, assets, crypto, stocks, whatever it is, real estate, you can actually do that instead of just giving it away to the government and letting them waste this money and invest this money back into its own country, which we all know doesn't look like it's actually happening. So if you want to move your business to Dubai, move your assets to Dubai, you're a wealthy person making a decent amount of money, and you want to move to the UAE and you want our assistance, click on this video right here or book a call down below to learn exactly how we can help.